Hi there. In our last section, you learned about the real numbers and number line. In this section, you are going to learn about the operations on real numbers. So let's begin. Operations on real numbers. Let a and b are real numbers, then first property. Square root of a times b is equal to square root of a times square root of b. Property 2. Square root of a over b is equal to square root of a over square root of b. Property 3. A minus b is equal to square root of a plus square root of b in one bracket times square root of a minus square root of b in another bracket. Property 4. Square root of a plus b whole square is equal to a plus 2 square root of ab plus b. Property 5. Square root of a minus square root of b whole square is equal to a minus 2 square root of ab plus b. Let's consider some examples of operations on real numbers. So our first example is simplify inside the bracket 3 plus square root of 5 times 2 plus square root of 3. So as you can see, it is given that 3 plus square root of 5 times 2 plus square root of 3. What we are going to do, we are going to distribute and multiply. So if we do that, we will write 3 times 2, which is 6. 3 times root 3 is 3 root 3, which is over here, plus 2 times root 5 is 2 root 5, which is over here, plus root 5 times root 3 is over here. If we further simplify, we will write 6 plus 3 root 3 plus 2 root 5 plus square root of 15. Because square root of 5 times square root of 3 is square root of 5 times 3. So the 5 times 3 is 15. So we got square root of 15. And as you can see, we are using the operations on real numbers properties to solve this example. Let's consider example 2. Simplify 2 plus square root of 3 whole square. As you can see, it is given that the expression is 2 plus square root of 3 whole square. We are using the properties of operations of real numbers, and if we do that, we will write this as a plus b whole square, which is 2 square plus 2 times 2 square root of 3 plus square root of 3 square. So 2 square is 4, which is over here. 2 times 2 is 4, so 4 root 3, which is over here, and a square of square root 3 is 3, which is over here. So 4 plus 3 is 7, which is over here, plus 4 root 3, which is over here. So our expression after simplification is 7 plus 4 root 3. Let's consider next example. So the next example is rationalize 1 over 3 plus root 5. So as you can see, it is given that the expression is 1 over 3 plus root 5. In order to rationalize any expression, what we need to do, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by the term just opposite to the denominator. So as you can see, the denominator is 3 plus root 5. So in order to rationalize this expression, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by 3 minus root 5. So we can write 1 over 3 plus root 5 is equal to 1 over 3 plus root 5 times 3 minus root 5 over 3 minus root 5. So when we multiply 1 times 3 minus root 5, we will get 3 minus root 5, which is our numerator, and the denominator is 3 plus root 5 times 3 minus root 5, which is over here. So as you can see, the denominator is a plus b times a minus b. So we can write the expression as 3 minus root 5 over 3 square minus root 5 square. So 3 square is 9. So we'll write 9 minus square root of 5 is 5, which is over here. So we will write the whole expression as 3 minus root 5 over 9 minus 5. And 9 minus 5 is 4. So we can write the expression as 3 minus root 5 over 4. Now let's divide each term individually. And if we do that, we will write 3 over 4, which is over here, minus root 5 over 4, which is over here. And this is how we will rationalize any given expression.